Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But, yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce at power forward, number 50, Grant Tumbo. At the other forward position, number 15, Al Pachomsi.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Now Wells. Zadirko outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Wells. Al Pachupsi from the outside. North Beverly pulls it in.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Coffin. It's rebounded by Wells. Plainview on offense. Out to the right wing. Guarded by Day. Jish to Tombo. The 3-ball. Unable to get that one to go.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Outside, Day. Back to Dermanenko. To the paint. And Day gets it to go. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Now here's Perchumsey. Passes to Wells. Day with the steal. And here we go. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
When you watch Marcina on the floor, the size he has at the 3 spot jumps out to you because he just looks like an NBA player.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first. Inside.
Drawing contact is a skill that Wells definitely has. Being smaller, sometimes his collisions are a little more obvious, let's say, to the officials than other players.
At the line for the Panthers, Patrick Wells. Shooting.
And the first one drops. And North Beverly making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Coffin with the bucket.
This is Coffin in his zone. Absolutely dialed. He loves playing big inside.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Guarded by Day. Count the basket.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
And now here's Marcita. Guarded by Gibson. Right side, Marcita. Shot clock at 5. Left side, it's Day. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And it's rebounded by Danny Coffin. On the wing, James Marcita. Guarded by Gibson. Outside for 2. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Hits the trifecta.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now Wells. Jish to Tombo. Back to Wells. Zadirko, a screen. Gibson with it. There's the three. And James Marcito with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Plainview.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second. No good on the quick three. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
And the Bearcats with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Left side lead. Splitter outside. Aslanoglu, 6 to shoot. Williams, guarded by Gibson. There's Leftos with the three. And it's Gibson with the rebound. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
4-3. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. Outside Lee. Aslanoglu. Williams, guarded by Gibson. Swings it to Splitter. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Guarded by Day. Alprachupsi from the outside. The Panthers rebound. Count that one.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the Panthers, Dave Zadirko.
And so with it, it's North Beverly.
Patrick Wells.
It's a 10-point game.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Outside, Marcita. Cawthon. Pass to Dermanenko. Marcita. He's guarded by Prachumpsi. Back to Dermanenko with 4 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
I love how aggressive he was on that play. That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups, no matter what.
Number 7.
And he can't hit the second one. And so with it, it's North Beverly. Leading by 12. Pass to Dermanenko. Outside, Marcita. Cawthon. Day, guarded by Wells. The rebound by Dave Zabirko. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Vlad Dermanenko with the defensive effort. Here's Marcita. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
So competitive in the interior. Marcita makes good use of his size, breaking through the contact.
Guarded by Day. Sinks it from distance.
Number 7.
From deep. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. North Beverly out front this one. They lead by 11, and we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. So it's Plainview now. They trail by 11. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
4 on the clock. Back to Zadirko. Shoots over Day. A shot by Zadirko, no good. And here's North Beverly. Dishes to Marcida. Bishop with the screen. Returns today. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. So it's Plainview now. 11-point game. James Marcida with the board.
Panthers foul. First personal foul.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in possession. And he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
At the line for the Bearcats, James Marcida.
He's perfect so far from the line. Plainview with the ball. Pass to Zadirko. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, and Zadirko showing a nice touch around the basket.
Outside, Marcida. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Beyond the arc. Varday pulls it in.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
The size of Bishop is really just staggering for his age. It forces the defense to get reckless trying to stop him.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Timeout on the court.
Good on the second free throw.
Drake, Joe, Ben Bishop, he's big, and first-time fans are taking photos. I hear everybody talking, too. I mean, if he could gain some more skill, some more speed, he could play college ball.
And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
No good from outside.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Dermanenko outside. Here's Coffin. Panthers pick up the board. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Wells. Oh, Perchupsky from the outside. Count it from distance.
Yeah, I mean, Perchupsky is known more for shooting. Took it outside there.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. They lead by 11.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played there. It's not a large town, but they... Now Chu. The three. And it's Gibson with the rebound. Fires from 14. That one short off the rim. And so with it, it's North Beverly. Pass to Leftos. Outside, Chu. Now Lee. Stolen by Little. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
And North Beverly making a change here. Pass to Jones. Splitter. Solid shot from distance from about 14 feet out. And here's Dillard. 1 minute into the fourth. Porter with it from the arc. And it's hauled in by Lee. Outside, Chu. To the middle. Rejected by Little.
I mean, Little's defensive upside is crazy. You just can't back him down. And it's very hard to shoot over the top of him.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
Yeah, he had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation, too. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
The first one falls.
And for Dillard, it's about staying engaged whenever he's out on the court and making sure he just makes the most of every opportunity.
And just over a minute and a half has gone by here in the fourth. Outside, Marcita. Shot from the charity stripe. Hits the front iron, and it goes in.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
Pass to Zadirko. Guarded by Day. Again, the miss by the Panthers.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Now here's Bishop. Grant Tombo with the block.
Undersized, yeah, but not going to get outworked. Grant Tombo smacked that attempt away.
The rebound by Bishop.